Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This session is about teacher training and language teaching in Pakistan. I hope and expect this would provide you some insights into the teacher training processes in Pakistan with particular reference to language teaching. Well, my dear students, no system of education is above the level of its teachers. Teachers play a crucial role in the system of education, and it is important that these teachers are well equipped in terms of knowledge, skills, as well as attitude, so that they can carry out their goals of education and they can fulfill their obligations in an adequate way. Teachers for the primary schools are trained and must have passed secondary school examination. In Pakistan, they are provided 1-year training. Well, when it comes to Pakistan, after completion of this training, they are awarded a certificate that is called Primary Teachers Certificate, or PTC. Those who possess an FA or FSC certificates are given on 1-year training, and they are awarded a certificate that is called CT, or Certificate in Education. Well, when we look at the whole history of these trainings in Pakistan with reference to the language teaching by the teachers, we find that PTC and CT training is provided by the government colleges of elementary education, which are called GCEE. There are separate elementary colleges of education for girls and boys who have been established at all the district headquarters within the country. Well, now those who possess BA or BSc degrees, they are provided 1-year training that is called BEd at the Government College of Education in Pakistan, and these colleges are at a few selected places in Pakistan in each province where this training is provided. So this training, PTC, CT and BEd trainings are provided to all the teachers who want to be in the teaching profession, irrespective of whether they are language teachers or not. But when it comes to the practical grounds of teaching, then they are taught courses and they are given some training in language teaching at some levels. Those who further want to specialize in the subject of education undergo 1-year course called Masters in Education, or MEd degree. This course is conducted by the colleges of education and in the institutions of education in the universities. Teachers also do MPhils and PhDs in education from the universities, and those who possess MEd or MPhil, they teach in colleges of education, whereas the people who have degrees, PhD degrees, they are employed to train teachers at the university levels. Here I would think of it as something important to talk about, that Allama Iqbal Open University has started teacher training courses through its distance education program. National Education Policy 1998 to 2011 provides for modernizing the courses in these teacher training programs. There are also several in-service teacher training programs for the untrained teachers or for upgrading the curriculum. Well, when it comes to the teachers who have to teach at the levels from the primary school to the college level, separate training for language teachers, we do not find it anywhere as it is to be organized by the government. But later on the later stages or on the higher levels, at the university level, when the teachers who are teaching language, who are teaching English language, more recently, during the couple of last decades, we find that Higher Education Commission focuses a lot on their training as language teachers. There are various programs in which teachers are sent to such programs where they are nominated by their institutions, by their principals, by their district officers, and these people, they go and they get training. When it comes to the selection and nomination of the teachers at the university levels, again, it is the vice chancellor's discretion, or the deans or the heads of the departments, discretion to choose these young teachers to go and get some training. Academy of Education Planning and Management, that is AEPAM, in Islamabad, it provides courses and in-service training, teacher training for school and college principals. So it is the training of the administrators of actually the teachers, which often happens in the educational officers and regional directors' offices. Well, what are the problems related to teacher training, especially when it comes to language teaching in Pakistan? One, there is the non-availability of qualified teaching faculty for the colleges of education who would be able to train language teachers. Secondly, the low quality of the training programs themselves, low quality both in terms of contents and skills of the trainers. Thirdly, the financial problems that are involved in this regard. Fourthly, lack of quality material. The contents, the syllabus, the materials that are used, they are very outdated, that are used to train language teachers. And lastly, there is lack of effective system of management and supervision. Even, through the recent years, the trainings that are given to the teachers in universities, when Higher Education Commission, for example, or other institutions of government organize for these trainings for language teachers, the proper system of cascading that training to other teachers and to the systems of institutions where they are supposed to teach, that is what needs to be modified, and that is what needs our attention.